Turn off your unchristian punk fuck music. I have had a long day and I don't want to hear it anymore.
Wow. Flip out, asshole.
How dare you call your own father an asshole? You fuck off first. Listen, Wentworth, I've had a long, long day. I've been running down to the courthouse. I had to finalize my annulment to Thumper, and I stopped by Bernie's office to tell him that you don't have to worry about annulling your marriage to Christine, and he told me an interesting fact. Because you guys are brother and sister, your marriage would have been legally invalid anyway.
That was a funny joke, you gotta admit.
No, it's not funny.
It was pretty
I don't know how my own son, my stepson, marrying my daughter is supposed to be funny, because it's not.
funny. It is kind of funny.
Can I ask you something? Did you really get married?
Yeah.
Then what's with all those texts from hot girls?
Yeah. It's good to have a couple extra on the side, you know.
Wish I told you all of that when we first got married. So, how's your day been, Wentworth? We're just chilling.
Wonderful.
Pop and son.
Poppy's son.
Yeah, I'm your pop.
Have you been drinking again?
No, I'm finally sober. And by the way, I watched the last episode and I really feel like a fool.
You were pretty drunk that day.
Well, I figured I'd have to get loaded after I found out that my stepson married my daughter. You make me. Well, you don't make me sing anymore. Can I ask you a question?
Well,
I feel like I've asked you this before, but I know that you hate me. But how do you feel about Jonathan and Christine?
I don't hate them.
Yeah, but you made Christine a pawn in your sick little let's fuck with stepfather.
No.
It was not funny. And you know what's... Get this. There's another thing. I had to talk about this with Boyney. But look at this. A paternity suit. What's so funny?
Nothing.
Do you understand that I have another child floating around out there?
That's
Ugh.
You gotta admit that.
How is it funny? The last thing I need is another mouth to feed.
Because you don't keep track of it. Is that a name? Is it a boy or a girl? Or
It's a
what?
boy.
Name? Is that a name?
Yeah, if I can find it. These are the records from the orphanage. See, this kid was dropped off at the steps of the Flying Nuns and Flying Penguins orphanage, which is located near the Canadian border. According to this, left there sometime in 1973, meaning he'd probably be 37 by now. His name is Brock. Brock.
What's the music for it?
Brock Boren.
If you say so.
Well, the name of his mother on that certificate over there actually rings a bell. She was my high school prom date.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I remember when I graduated from high school, my dad gave me a golden piece of advice.
What?
Lie, cheat, and steal for a living, son. And that's what I did. I never told you this, but after I graduated from high school, I realized I'd have to work for a living. I said, fuck all that. So now, I'm a liar, and a cheat, and a thief. A petty crook. I've robbed, at gunpoint, banks, grocery stores. I've hidden out in basements, escaped from jail, faked my death. I even posed as a lawyer for a couple of years and gypped some people out of their hard-earned dough. And now, I own the most successful string of cheesy strip clubs all throughout Winston City, and even a couple over in Vegas.
Huh.
I'm a self-made success. Shake hands, son. Shake hands, son. Now, what are you going to do? How are you going to make a success out of yourself?
Well, that's a new job, dude.
Alright, makes sense. You violated your probation, you're doing court next week. That means you realize that you were just, you were just 1 month away from being free of your probation and free to leave, and that's probably another reason why you decided to violate it.
Yeah, I kind of figured. I'm going to get another 8-9 months of probation.
Rock boy.
What a goofy name.
Well, no other personal records. He stayed at the orphanage until he was he was never adopted. He was booted out when he was 18, just like me. I was raised in an orphanage too.
You told me this.
Yeah. I found my real parents years ago.
He's like 40 now?
He's 37. You know, it'll always sadden me that I never got to do all those cute little father-son things with either you or Jonathan because A, I didn't adopt Jonathan when he was 32. And thanks to my old friend alcohol, I don't remember raising you.
No doubt. I hate you.
I hate you too. But actually, you know, it's kind of I love to hate you.
I love to hate you.
Now, where's the phone?
Do it. Who are you calling?
I'm calling Brock. I want Brock to come here. I want to meet my son face to face. But how am I can't just tell him over the phone, hey, it's me, your father.
Yeah,
No, I can't. But I gotta call Boyne. Boyne, it's Dean. Listen, I want you to call off the whole procedure to annul Christine and Wentworth's marriage. Because they're not married. Fat ass lied to me. He just married some sleazy stripper instead. What? Oh, please. Oh, alright. According to Boyne, because you guys are your brother and sister, basically, your marriage would have been legally invalid anyway.
well, that's good for you.
That's good. You guys were never even married in the first place, so I don't give a fuck anymore.
Okay. Well, I'm going to bed, dude.
You're going to bed. We got a very busy day ahead of us tomorrow. I'm going to invite Brock to come here, and I'm going to welcome my son with open arms, and I want you to welcome your brother with open arms as well. Wait. I want one more thing. I just feel so blessed. I have an adoptive 32-year-old son, a dim, very poor man's Paris Hilton daughter, Jabba the Hutt for a stepson, and some stranger for another son. Boy, it doesn't get any better than this. My left fucking foot.